so schnell, nicht so schneller, wart ein wenig, kleine Welle.
This is one of those programs, right, of music that is sort of well worn, and we have the privilege to look at it and do something wonderful with it. And the Schumann, particularly, I think, is just such open, innocent, marvelously imaginative music. Somewhat like, you ever seen one of those handmade doll houses that's really big, and you go and visit it again and again, and each time you visit this dollhouse, you discover there's like another little bow here on the bedspread that was put there, or there's, you know, look how lovingly the broom is leaning against the tiny little broom leaning against the kitchen door, or whatever it is. There's always something exciting and fun and creative to discover, even when you have done it a million times, and it feels real. It's so earnest and creative and imaginative. The Ophelia Lieder, it's like this, it's like a wisp of a song cycle. Do you know what I mean? It sort of materializes out of thin air and then just disintegrates back whence it came. And it's so packed with so much experience, and then boom, it's out like a light, just like Ophelia. It's so interesting.
It's just in that moment, basically after she loses her mind.
Yes, it's a mad scene, right? Over the course of 3 songs.
Yes, and so I mean, in the original play, that in essence, it wouldn't be so interesting if it's just, okay, now she's lost her mind and I'm going to say a bunch of stuff that doesn't make any sense. It has to have some truth to it in the midst of things that might sound crazy to those around her. And that I think that Strauss is also fascinated by and playing with that kind of these elements of truth that are in there. And she's speaking more elements of truth in those few verses than she has in the whole, you know, run up to that section. So what has it been like for a singer during the last 2 years with the pandemic?
I feel like my soul has kind of died a little bit, as I think all of us have felt. And so it's wonderful to be back to it with these pieces. It's like medicine. It's like balm for the soul. It's so healing to be able to sit down and work on something, and feel that there's an end goal here, and to feel that I'm getting to say something and getting to do something.
I'm really looking forward to first of all rehearsing, and
Yes.
secondly putting this stuff together live for the audience. So thank you so much for being with us today.
Yes, this will be a lot of fun. Can't wait to get to it.
All right, looking forward.
Für den Gruß einen Kuss kühn wir tun.